I walked into a bed and breakfast, tired as ever. First, I entered the bathroom, turned on the light, and washed up. I was too exhausted to turn on the rest of the lights in the room, so it was a little dark. My bag was thrown under what appeared to be a full-length mirror. There was not enough light to make out all my features, but I could make out the basic shape of my body and the reflection. It's not like it mattered. I was going to bed anyways, so I didn't need to check myself out. I could see my reflection out of the corner of my eye following me as I shuffled around the room. As soon as my head hit my pillow, I was out. A few hours later, I was feeling a bit chilly. I felt a breeze on my face. I thought that someone must have left the window open. When I got up and scoured the walls for a window, all I found was sheetrock. To get a better view, I walked over by my bag and turned on the light switch. When I looked toward my bag to get a jacket, I found the source of the breeze. That was no mirror. It was a window, and it was open. Whatever was on the other side of that window was now in my room. I heard a noise coming from the bathroom. I found myself wishing I had turned the lights on sooner.
My sister always screams in the middle of the night. Horrible, blood-curdling screams, and I cannot get her to stop. I lie in my bed away from the earth, dreaming in mist, and her screams penetrate them. She cries for me. She cries for someone. I cannot help her. Nothing I do will make her stop. I bring her some fresh lavender one day. I hope the scent can calm her. My eyes shut and I drift away, but she screams. What can I do? Sister, why do you scream? What scares you? You will not tell me. I can't help. One night, when the screams are too much, I get up. I will stop her screams. I make my way to her bed and kneel down right on top of her. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. I look down at her. I cannot see her. It is dark and there's distance between us. Stop screaming. She stops, but only because she knows someone is there. She's quiet. She doesn't want them to know she's there. My mother, telling me to go back to bed. I need to stop coming to see my sister at night. But don't you hear the screams, Mother? But she doesn't. It is only me. My sister pretends to be asleep. I get up. I'm dirty from the ground where I knelt over my sister's grave. She rests in her coffin, dead, but she still screams.
Don't look up at the mirror. You know how that always goes. They look up at the mirror and it's right there behind them. Just stare down and turn the sink handle. Reach over for the towel. No, whatever you just felt isn't there. Bring your hand back. You don't need to dry them anyway. You're going to bed. Keep your head down. Keep your hair over your face like a visor. Look at your feet when you turn around. Now pull open the door. Don't look down the hall. Of course it'll be standing there watching you. Just keep looking down. Act like you're half awake. Maybe you can fool it. Turn left and go straight ahead. Don't look down the left or right halls. As you reach your door, don't even indulge your peripheral vision. Just get there. Go to your computer and turn off the screen. You know exactly where the switch is. Don't look at what's flashing on the screen. You know that whatever's on the screen isn't what you left it on. Just kneel and hold the power button. Should only take 5 seconds or so. Come on. Now turn and walk to your dresser, just like before. No, don't look at its feet. Look at yours. Keep looking down and walking. Don't walk too slow. Don't walk too fast. Pull off your shirt. Don't take forever getting the thing off. Do it quickly. Same with your pants. Careful. Don't trip yourself. Open the drawer and just put them both in. Who cares if it's just one for shirts? Don't look at what else is in there. Just close it. Some of the shirts got caught at the top. Open it again, shove it in. Close it. Okay, now turn again. Look down. Don't stand too close to the bottom of the bed. Don't let it grab your ankles. Just get on the bed. Now move the pillows and lie on your side with your back to the wall. Keep your eyes closed. Ignore the freezing wall. Grip the covers from the inside tightly in case it tries to pull them off. Keep your eyes shut. Don't listen to it. Keep your eyes shut. Go to sleep.
I used to think nightmares were fun, so I asked for more. They were the only source of excitement in my endless rut of a life. I never used to get nightmares, and for that, I should have been grateful. I wasn't. I wished for more. I craved the adrenaline and the pounding of my heart as my eyes flew open. They say be careful what you wish for. You're not lying. Nightmares started to come quicker and much more often. It was small things at first, the things nobody would have. Being chased by wild dogs, being abandoned, or running naked into school. I tired of them quickly. I had no reason to keep myself awake after them. Soon, they began to become more intense. My brain began playing with me. I'd be held down by my throat, unable to breathe, unable to scream. My chest heaving, but no air entering my lungs. I'd be torn at my skin coming away like butter. I'd be tied down as those I trusted sliced into me. I began to dream of hell. Then I'd wake, my eyes not quite focusing on anything in my small box room. The purples on my cushions would merge with the cream on my wall, and the giant teddy bear that sat in the corner would blur. But I couldn't breathe. There was no pressure on my throat. I would take in deep lungfuls of air as if I hadn't breathed for hours. I scratched at my skin to check if it was still there, and it was. I would check my clock, and it would always be the same time. 5 minutes past 3 in the morning became my waking hour. My eyes would try to slide closed, but I couldn't let that happen. Instead, I pulled myself to the bathroom, down the carpeted hall, and splashed icy water on my face until I was in no danger of sleeping. The sleep deprivation, I concluded, would be better than facing the horrors of the night. I'd go into school like a zombie, and nobody seemed to notice that anything was different. I began to become paranoid. As people walked past me, the memories would come rushing back, invading my mind. She was the one who made the first incision 2 nights ago. He was the one who had his hand over my neck last week, and they were the ones that retrieved the knives in the depths of hell. I pushed everyone away in fear that they would build hell on earth, so I sat alone, excluding myself from the drone of conversation and the inconvenience of life. My nightmares would plague me. Creative writing assessments in English were easy. Just pick a night, there was a horror story right there. Talks of battles and shocked others, but barely even struck me as odd. The drawings I did in art made everyone feel nauseous, but seemed quite normal to me. Lessons on hell and RE would strike fear into my very soul. Of all the things I needed, more imagery about Hades was not one of them. Those lessons began to creep into my dreams too. A human being can go 14 days without sleep before they die. The record for days without sleep is 11 days, a record which is held by a university student from America. My record is 5 days. I started hallucinating so horrifically. On day 5, I couldn't take it anymore. The susurrus whispers began first. Those voices assuring me I was crazy, that I was worthless and doomed to be ended by my own mind. Next, it was the high-pitched, sempiternal squealing. It sounded like nails running down a chalkboard or a knife scraping against a plate. Only twice as high and 5 times as loud. Then inanimate objects began to turn, clinquant. The spots of brightness emitting from plants and pictures blinded me. I knew that these were merely chimerical, but can a schizophrenic stop having hallucinations? Neither can someone suffering with extreme sleep deprivation. I decided to suck it up and face the monsters every night. I've been sleeping well. When I say well, I mean I've been getting 6 hours of sleep a night. That's why I know I'm not hallucinating when I see dark figures in my bedroom at night. When I hear the creaking of my door opening, I know it's real. When the piercing screams of tortured souls invade my eardrums, when I hear the hiss threats that they're coming for me, sadly I know that's real too. They say be careful what you wish for. I wished for hell. I got it. It's 5 minutes past 3 in the morning, and I can hear them.
What is going on, my Pokemon Masters? Mr.Typhlosion here, just with a quick end note. First of all, I would like to thank my buddy Will for the awesome narration. He wanted to jump aboard this creepypasta thing, and I think he did really good. I'm sure you guys would agree as well that he did some really good narration skills. He has that voice. But anyway, reason for all these creepypastas is I'm in the process of moving, and I don't have time to edit and all that, you know, good stuff. So these are kind of quick, easy to make. I can get them out there, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them and will enjoy them. If you do, share, you know, like, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. But thank you guys very much for taking this time to click on it, whether you liked it or not. Just let me know. But yeah, once I get everything settled and moved, you know, the gameplays are gonna come back. So look forward to those, or not. I don't know. I don't even know if anyone enjoys them anymore. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. To all my Pokemon Masters out there, have a good one. Peace out.